The Charger drive about to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. That'll be caught by Eric Ezukaba. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, Tua's going to change things up.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hill going to go in motion right.
Tua now on 1st down. Outright caught by Chosen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 8-yard line.
Hill going to go in motion right. On 2nd down, a run by H.A.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Tua going to try and go quickly here.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
H.A. will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Again, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Well, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
A-Chain gets it from the gun.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Hill going to go in motion right.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Robbie Chosen.
60 yards.
And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Well, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's Herbert now on second down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Herbert will drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple of times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Solo left side. Solo left side.
Tua now on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Tua to try again on second down. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter play. sack. Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The Chargers on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and forever. It got his man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Josh Palmer, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Tua. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Now Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and it was a strong performance by Tua that helped lead the way.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well, didn't he? Well over 300 yards passing, hit on 3 touchdown passes, and he's delivering the ball in rhythm all game long.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say adios from Mexico City.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very one stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line, so that'll come out to the 25.
Too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Lance looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Come on, 38. Ready?
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Lance.
And that's complete to Cooks. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver. Teamwork play, because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Five, 97.
A give to Pollard running left.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And Lance now to throw. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Green Jack. Blaster. Six. Fight. White. Smash. Red. Hut.
Here's Lance.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another 1st down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game, and who's to say it won't happen the way he's doing it right now.
Well, the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
43 rail.
Now receiver in motion left.
Ready?
Vaughn. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten him down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried resting your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
44, ready.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Now Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Now that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
In motion, Hill. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. Down the sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Dolphins are back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And again, it's Prescott. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Hey, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his problem.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Tua, the final shot before half. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Dolphins 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down, Mostert.
And he powers his way up past the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first and 10, it's Mostert.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 40-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down.
In motion, Hill. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Tua to throw again.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. On on first down. Tagovailoa getting this out to the flat. Mostert. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, but his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Tua now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Hey, 21 10. Let's go.
Tua going to throw. That's into the hands of Chosen. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to the running game with Mostert. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
The slot man in motion right. Lamb in motion left. Second down, Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. It makes it hard.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 65 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Here comes 2nd down. Tua. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Drill green. Yellow. Zoom. Rail. Yellow. Claws red. Fury. Yellow. Down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Now a play fake. Lance. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Tua to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Here's 1st down.
Hey, 21 here. Let's go.
One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.